You got me for 5. So I'll walk you down.
Go on in, tell me your story from the other day. I was just looking at this here, these 2 crosses in that's old design, that isn't it?
Yeah, oh, that's an old doorway.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Right, yeah, just explain again the tunnels where they run from. And my people are going, you know, they were like going nutty because obviously I couldn't get that in on the end of it. So it was a bit dubious to them, and they're going, oh, come on. So I said, I'll come back out. If I get you, you're the expert.
Right, this
Yeah.
is the second floor. This part here.
Yeah.
This is what was called a half row.
Right, a half row.
The rows here, they ran from here. They went all the way through. See that?
Oh yeah,
that went right the way through to the top of Regent Road.
Right.
Same as that one there.
Oh,
and
right,
they were rows, okay?
What would they block them off for then?
Because the kids at night time into the arcade are breaking things and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So they got permission to block them off.
Right.
This is what's called a half row.
Right.
And this is how it's through the south. It ran from here right up to the top there, a little bit further than you can see.
Yeah,
at the
where
top
the house
there,
is.
where that
there,
house
yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Now this was the premier street of Great Yarmouth in the 11th century.
Right.
Because you've got the monastery just over there.
Yeah, we'll go to the monastery.
Yeah, and then this was cattle sheds, shops. You got down there from the foreshore. Okay, that was the foreshore. So all of these were houses that had got goods in. All right.
Right. So these are all like traders and things like that.
That's right.
Yeah?
But they've got merchant houses above them,
Okay.
or boarding houses.
Yeah.
And then across here.
Beautiful.
So remember, this was a lot lower down.
Yeah, this is lower.
A
yeah.
lot lower down. So these barrel vaultings, they run all the way through, all the way down to the bottom there.
Right. Yeah, which is down there towards the town hall.
Towards the town hall. So the town hall was the foreshore. That ran down. So that was shingle all the way down to the river.
Right.
So goods came in, went into these warehouses, brought to the front, where there would have been shops. And all of these would have been shops either side. And then the monastery, of course, some of these would have been all fields and whatever.
Yeah. Right. You can actually see in here. Look, there's a hole there.
Oh well, you
That's a tunnel that goes through into that chamber.
Right the way back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unreal.
And this bottom flat here,
Yeah.
that's all inside it.
Right. So that's a flat built within the
that's
chambers,
right.
basically.
Yeah.
Wow. What was this? This is the lecture hall.
Yeah, no, that's modern.
Yeah.
That's all compared with that.
Yeah. Yeah. Wonderful.
And so you can see all of these rows.
Yeah. All these rows. Yeah.
They're a bit later. They would have been about 14th century that they were put through.
Right.
And the reason that they had the roads was because everything ran from the river, from the sea, to the river.
Oh, okay.
So as the wind blew,
Yeah.
because remember that it was all open drains down them,
Yeah.
all the sewage would have run down to the river.
Oh, is that what that was
Yeah.
it? Oh, I see, yeah. So the roads, because obviously they do all run straight and parallel to the
That's
sea,
it.
don't they? I never knew that. That's wicked. Is this the monastery here, is it? This.
You can see it's all carved.
Oh, I've never seen that before. I thought the monastery was that. The itinerary chart. Oh, I see. Oh, wow. Okay.
And this is why I say to you how this is built up. You'll see now in a minute. Okay?
Ah, so this is above ground to what it was then, yeah? Obviously,
Okay.
so it was low down here.
So you can see the depth. Okay?
Oh, wow.
So if you read, this is the monastery. So this is Greyfriars Monastery. So, okay. So
Wow.
can you see what I'm saying about
the level, yeah.
the level? So if you took that right the way through here,
Right
that's
to
what
West.
it was.
So they built all this on top.
Yeah, so it would have graduated up, but it still would have been that depth up there. So if you dig down, you could say that's 6 foot, isn't it?
Wow, yeah. Oh, yeah, good 6 foot,
So
isn't it?
you
9,
can-
I reckon.
Okay, you can see there that some of the rooms, and it's obviously a pretty building,
Yeah, I've lived here all my life and never knew it was here.
right?
Unreal.
Lots of it, it's still beautifully intact, really,
Oh,
for,
yeah,
for
yeah.
what it is.
Yeah, that is.
And if you walk around here,
You know what I mean? Don't worry, guys, I'll be back. Yeah. Well excited. But look, if it's... I mean, even now we're going down and down, aren't we? But conservation work. So it's closed.
well,
Wow.
you can see what they're doing because it's falling to bits.
Yeah,
they're putting
cool, yeah,
steel.
that's-
They're putting stainless steel tie rods through it with plates on it to hold it together.
Oh, yeah,
Right?
yeah.
And you can see over the years. Can you see the original barrel vaulting at the top?
Yeah, yeah.
Then, because it was collapsing, they built new brickwork underneath it.
Yeah, I can
That's
see it.
all original, though.
Yeah, the other,
That,
yeah, that's
that
the
nave
original.
is all
Yeah.
all
So that's how
original.
deep them tunnels were, like what are up
That's
there.
it. That's it.
And that's it, yeah. Okay, I'm with it. Oh, wicked. I never knew this was here. I've never been.
And you see the fireplace
Yeah,
up the
yeah,
top there?
yeah. Right up there at the top. Yeah, mate. I can't believe it. I never knew this was here. I've been here all my life.
This all comes this way.
I do, don't
Yeah, this all comes this way. This would have been it coming this way.
Right.
God knows where it would have finished.
Yeah, it would have gone. Yeah. God. So that stretch from. But you see how deep that is, guys, yeah? Right,
Yeah.
to that gate up there.
Yeah.
All of that is
All the
all
way
been
through.
built up.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Look, you can see the slope that goes up.
From the 11th century.
So you imagine that in the Tartarian.
But even this, you see, even some of this. This
Oh,
is all
yeah.
brickwork running into it. Now, you've got to
Yeah.
remember that, and you can always tell a very early brick.
Oh, can you? Yeah. And I've got to learn a bit of masonry here.
Okay.
Wicked.
You see that brick up there?
Yeah.
That's a 13th century, 11th century brick.
Wow.
Because it's handmade. Can you see the size
Yeah, you
of
can
it?
see. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
big, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. And if you look, you can see how. Look, and
Yeah, you can
even
see
some of
it.
the windows even still preserved.
Yeah, they are. The windows are still
And
there,
look at
aren't
the
they?
decoration. So you can see the decoration that would have been on there.
Yeah.
And then you see that spike going through.
Yeah, the spike. Yeah, I see that.
spike. There would have been another moulding sitting on top of that.
Oh, I see. Yeah, so that'd have been a
And-
large
yeah,
amount. Yeah, I
and
get you.
you've got to remember that that you see that the spikes coming through there.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have had glass.
Wouldn't they?
Glass, no.
Yeah.
Glass was, excuse me, incredibly expensive. They didn't know how to make clear glass.
Ah, that's been stained glass then, would it then, or what?
It would have been little bits of stained
stained
glass.
glass. Wow. It just goes to show you how much soil they've had to put in the ground to get this.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? To get that level.
Well, it's a building knocked down, another building built on top of it. The tide got higher, and if they hadn't have done that, it would have flooded again.
Yeah, the flood had done it.
Like
yeah.
they're doing now. They're putting the building the wall up to stop the flood. If it does flood from it all coming over here.
That's right. Yeah.
But underneath here, there are all tunnels right the way through this building.
So there's
I've been
what
through
in this building here? There's
Yeah,
tunnels.
it's all cellars and bits that would belong to this underneath there.
Oh right, so there's tunnels under here as well.
You can see.
It's vast.
I mean,
There's another fireplace.
the
there
fireplace
as well.
there. I mean, that's their only form of heating.
Yeah.
So that's incredible for that to last that long. Amazing.
Yeah, beautiful as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
So there's all tunnels under here. But what they used the tunnels for was, obviously to get the thing up. Was it for the
Well, it wasn't
escapes
really
as well?
tunnels. Remember that it was lower down, so it was just them walking into like that hit here, just
Yeah.
a barrel vaulting, just that.
Yeah. Wow, I've lived here all my life and I never knew that was there.
Yeah.
Closed due to conservation work. Yeah, wonderful. So it just shows you how deep them other tunnels were, because they weren't so deep over there, are they? If you know what I
They've
mean.
been filled in.
Yeah, they've been filled in.
So
by
they've been
purpose.
filled in. So you're standing in the top of the barrel vaulting. So you take that down again. That would have been probably 14 foot.
Ah, right, yeah, because, I was going to say, but they're very close in. But yeah, I can't believe it. Yeah. So they run. Obviously, that wall's been put there, hasn't it, and been blocked that up.
Yeah, because there's another building the other side.
Yeah.
But if you see here, you see where you've got the pillars and then the archways coming up.
Yeah.
They would have been open.
Oh, they were open too.
They were all open. That brickwork's been filled in. So over the years, it's been added to, taken away, and changed. But incredible.
That's absolutely stunning, mate. I'm well happy. My viewers will be happy as well with that. That's real chuffed. Thank you very much. Do you want some money for that, mate?
No,
don't give you some money.
I don't want anything, mate.
You sure?
Yeah, silly bugger.
Well, you know, just got you here, ain't I? Buy you a drink or something.
No.
Will you be alright going back, or do you want me an escort? Yeah, make sure you're safe.
I'm safe, I think.
Alright, I'm going to just do a bit of talking here myself. Cause just where it's like, I can't believe how deep that is and how much they built this area up.
You see, tell you the proximity you are.
Yeah.
You see the grey building where it's just painted grey at the bottom there.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
Yeah. If you walk into that bit.
Yeah.
You can see the bottom of that flat that I was saying, and then underneath there, it's where the tunnels all are.
Ah.
So you think that depth, and the tunnels are running down there. So it all.
Oh yeah, that's. I mean, this is built up a hell of a lot.
Oh,
yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, and you. Thanks again. That's really appreciated. Yeah.
My name's David, by the way.
Oh yeah, nice to meet you. Appreciate it. I mean that.
Yeah.
Mac.
What's your name?
Mac.
Yeah,
nice to meet you, kind man.
too.
Have a great day.
And you too.
Remember, yeah, all good, mate. Thank you. No, that's that dude there, right? Because I wanted to go back over because I knew, you know, like that was a bit of history. But look at this. Look, I've just seen. Wait a minute. Where's the camera? Can you see it? Can you see it? Pyramid with a square and compass just above the door, look. And that's an original old building, that is. But that's, like I said, that's how they identified themselves back in the day. Now, I'm standing, that there, right, is a good 12 feet, a good 12 feet down, yeah? So they put all this soil, look, right? Because like you said, that used to run down into the sea, all the sewerage and that, do you know what I mean, yeah? So I mean, if they can do that and you look at the Tartarian, you know what I mean? We used to live, say, 12 feet down in the ground. We're way high, do you know what I mean? We're way up in the air, we are, from where we were centuries ago, if you get what I mean. You know, so what else have they hidden? What's down below? I don't know, but I just want to show you this. This is an original, obviously, yeah? Now look at this. Oh, you know I'm a crappy cameraman. Look, you got the pyramid, and then straight above the door, look, just to symbolise it's Masonically owned. There's your square and compass. And if you think that ain't done on purpose, you're off your rockers, you know what I mean? You know, but that's what I mean. It's an old, you know, it's an old build to ship in. As in 1773 to 2008, the Dutch naval prisoners of war were held here after the Battle of Camperdown. Do you know what I mean? Because all prisons are Masonic, if you didn't know that. Do you know what I mean? And I don't know if that's new and original, this side door here, but again, that looks like Braille to me. Do you see what I mean? On the side of that wall, that looks like Braille, because nothing's copacetic, is it the word? Do you know what I mean? It's different. Look, you've got 3 stones, 1 stone, do you see what I mean? So that's different, you know, you've got a little cross there, look, see? 3 stones, do you see what I mean? So again, to me, that's Braille. Whether it is or not, you know, I don't know. But that's, you know, that's just part of, again, a nice little bit of interest. How great, but I'll tell you what, I'm now 12 foot in the air, and you can see that again just by simply going over here. I mean, like I said, that all them tunnels are under here, yeah? Right, all these tunnels, right? And I don't know where they are, I ain't got a bleeding clue, do you know what I mean? But you can see how high, look, where it slopes down to there, right? So you imagine that all this here has been put here, all this ground, yeah, it's been put here. Do you know what I mean? Because that slopes down right there, and if you remember the windows, what I did here. Oh, let me go get my motorbike helmet. Oh, better. Oh, I'll be all right there. I'll leave it there. Bugger it. Someone nick it. Ain't gonna get far on a push bike, are they? Right. And then I'm going to end the video here, and I was just going to basically go around and highlight the little bits what I missed, like this window here, you know, and the Masonic floor. But here we go, look. Now, see, look. Just to finish off, 3, 2, 3. 2. Do you see what I mean? 2, 3, 2, 3. Because that's a Masonic pattern, yeah? And don't forget, this is 6, 6, 6. Do you know what I mean? Just remember, square and compass, yeah, when you've got your 3, your 2, your 3, 6 points, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 points of a compass, square, a compass, square on the 6 points, which give you the 6. So each window is 6, 6, 6. You know what I mean? And that's what it's about. Anyway, there, end of that. I love it. I'm going to go around and just do the other little bits, you know, what I've noticed around the place. Again, look on the top of that building, look, what I never got the other day as well, look. See the pyramid, look? They can't, well, it's 2 pyramids, but they can't stop themselves. And if you look at the other pyramid, if I go back a bit, stand on this brick, can you see the all-seeing eye on the one at the back? Do you know what I mean? What is the point of that circle, apart from giving the hint that that's the all-seeing eye? Do you know what I mean? But anyway, you see the idea of what I'm trying to do here, you know what I mean? You've got 9 windows, what give you the 6, blah, 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 blah. But anyway, like I said, these are original old bricks by the look of things. But I don't know, he knew anyway, but they're big and long like that, the original bricks. But this, look, you can see here, if I just bend down, look, see that, see how much soil they've put on this? Do you know what I mean? Look at how high that's gone, look. Do you see what I mean? And how much soil they've had to put down, to, you know, to put over them tunnels or whatever they are. You know, what the God knows what the tunnels are used for. But anyway, I'm going to get back into the highlighter stuff. I'm going to switch off here. That guy was really good. He did. I mean, I've lived here all my life, and I didn't even know the monastery existed there. Do you know what I mean? Crazy, isn't it? Right. Have a great day, folks. Remember, I love you.